Morning guys, I thought I'd do a little bit of a less self-indulgent video and one that might be a little bit useful, you know, trying to hog in my channel, everyone look at me. Right, Lloyd J asked me a question. What is a backload? That's a good question. It's a theory and practice question. Right, in theory, there are three kinds of loads. There's a hot shot, that's get there as quickly as you possibly can, get it on board, get it to the destination as quickly as you possibly can, get it off. It's on the hurry up. Then there's a normal load, and that'll be, well, it needs collecting today at 10 and it needs to be over there by 4. Those you'll see on the computer, those don't really come up on the app. And then there's a backload, and a backload is, we've got this stuff, it's sitting in the corner, it needs to be back somewhere by Thursday. You know, it has got to go back there, but there's no rush. That's the theory on it, which is why they don't want to pay for real money, because it's like, well, if someone's passing and they want to pick it up and drop it off on their way home, save themselves a bit of diesel, lovely. That's the theory. In practice, a backload is someone who puts a job on, which means I want it on cheap. So it's like, well, we've got to, because I've done them before, and it's a backload, comes up as backload, needs to be picked up by 9:30, get there ASAP. And I've rung them up and I said, so can I co-load it? No, it's got to go straight there. And I've gone, it's not a backload then, is it? It's a hot shot. Why have you put it on as backload? Because the good thing about backloads is they're co-loaders, really. Because you can think, well, look, I'll put that on the, particularly if it's a small van and you've got a big van, I can put that on the side of the motor. And when I'm going home, when another one comes up, put that one on too. Do that one on the hurry up, do the backload as, you know, as and when. The other thing to be wary of is, just because they want it on the cheap doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to get it on the cheap. So if it says backload, I've done it before, and there was one, it was a really good job, and I was sitting, it was going to take me home, but it said backload, and I didn't want to ring him. Sometimes I don't want to ring him, I electronic quote him, but this was, you know, I thought, I didn't want to ring him, and I thought, well, I'll give him a bell, and I'm going to quote him real money, so it was 100 miles going home. And he could say yes or no. I rung him up and I quoted him 110, 120, and the bloke went, yeah, lovely, I'll send it across to you now. I thought, why'd you put it up as backload? I think sometimes the shippers don't know the difference between a backload and a hot shot. The long and the short of it is this. If on any job you quote what you're happy to do the job for, they'll say yes or no. And I wouldn't be frightened by backload or hot shot. If it is a hot shot, it really is. Pick it up pretty much all the time. Don't co-load it and get it there. Loads and backloads, you're more likely to get a co-load and you can talk to them. But talk to them, ring them up, give them your price, talk about the situation, tell them what your price is, they'll say yes or no. I hope that clears it up. If I've got it wrong, like I say, I'm still new to this, give us a little crack in the comments and let me know. Otherwise, take care, take money.